Good morning. Welcome to Winging It Buffalo Style. I'm Lauren Hall.
And I'm Matt Snyder.
Hope your Wednesday is off to a good start. We have Melissa back from Fit and Fresh Catering today in the kitchen. She has some healthy dessert recipes that you can serve at your barbecues coming up this weekend.
And we're going to continue the healthy train as we head over to the BAC for another Workout Wednesday. We're getting you fit for the summer season and explaining what the giant bouncy balls that a lot of people have but never use are. So stick around for some great tips.
Sounds interesting. Plus, grab your cup of morning coffee. Help us celebrate Tim Hortons' 50th anniversary today. This is the vehicle that they have parked right outside our studio right now. We will tell you how you can get the cruiser to come visit your workplace too coming up in just a little bit. They have all kinds of sweet surprises on the way.
And I want to point out that we completely dropped the ball on having frozen hot chocolate right here on our set. We have, of course, our Tim Hortons coffee, but we didn't run out and get some.
Wait. It has arrived. The Tim Hortons
this was
frozen
not planned.
hot chocolate
We didn't drop the ball.
Has just walked into
right
the
here.
studio. Thank you very much, producer Alex. This is what everyone has been talking about right now. And you know, I have to tell you, every time I hear the commercial for frozen hot chocolate, I think of the Disney movie Frozen. But I don't know if it has anything to do with that. But I guess we'll find out, right?
Well, of course, ladies first. So you can give it the first try.
Okay. Ooh, it's really good. Delicious.
And we're going to be out there talking a little bit more about the whole thing, as Lauren just said, but that's going to have to wait for a little bit more in the show.
That's right. That was quite an ad lib. All right, starting things off this morning with what a lot of people are talking about around town. Of course, the Bills do not have an owner yet, but there is a lot of talk that John Bon Jovi is a very interested party in the ownership process. Of course, there is rumors that he would want to buy the team or be involved in buying the team and then move it up to Toronto. So now there's all of these bars, restaurants, and bands in the area joining this movement called Boycotting Bon Jovi. They call themselves the 12th Man Under. Right now they have about 50 bars, restaurants, and bands agreeing to stop playing Bon Jovi music altogether in order to send him a message. They are very serious about this. They're hoping that he hears about it himself and responds.
I have to point out that however serious they are about this and however humorous those posters are, I really don't think this is really going to do much of anything, I have to say.
Hey, it's an opportunity for some other music to enter bars, cover bands, restaurants,
yeah,
right?
Bon Jovi pretty much has a monopoly on being in any sports bar ever. You will hear a Bon Jovi song.
So it will be interesting to see how this moves forward. Again, I think that this is one of those things that as more and more people hear about it, they're just going to sign up. Like, they really have no reason not to, and give everyone a break from some Bon Jovi music. I wonder even if we get an owner that is not him and the team stays here and he's not involved, if the Bills are ever going to forgive him for even being linked to moving the team. I don't think he's even commented about it, but I wonder if Bills fans will ever, forgive him in the future.
For some reason, this conversation makes me a little nervous, so I do want to say, of course, we do not hate Bon Jovi here. We are not against Bon Jovi on Winging It Buffalo Style, just in case Bon Jovi's watching. Who knows? We just really want the Bills to stay in Buffalo, and I think that's at the heart of the matter. No one really hates Bon Jovi. We just want to make sure that our Buffalo Bills stay where we can watch them.
That's right. Don't blame people for getting involved in that. All right, favorite story of the morning coming at you right now. Last week we told you about the hero cat out in California who bravely defended her young owner from a vicious dog down the street, a vicious dog attack. That's a security video that went viral right there. Well, her name is Tara. She, again, is just an average tabby house cat, saved the little boy. You guess what she did yesterday? She got to be involved in throwing out the first pitch at a minor league baseball game in California. She has come to known as Hero Cat, and she and her little owner got to go right out on home plate, throw out the first pitch, and we heard that, yes, according to the graphic, it was perfect.
I would like to say, are you kidding me right now? Because this is absurd. I mean, this just has the makings of the perfect Disney movie. That's all I can think about right now. I do love the video, though, when you see the cat attack the dog. The reason that people, I think, relate to it so much is that you can tell she's not just attacking the dog because she goes back and she checks on the child, and then scurries off to make sure that the dog's not coming back ever again. It's just such a cool story.
It's just breaking those stereotypes between dog people and cat people. Cats are supposed to be kind of chill and, don't really form a bond. They don't really care who their owner is or if they're home or not. But this video is just breaking those stereotypes.
Cats are like the friend that you never really can quite rely on until something big happens and you call them up and they're right there.
Exactly.
Dogs, however, I mean, I love dogs. I love cats. We're going to find out later on the show about some amazing dogs and a program with veterans. So you know, we're equal opportunity pet lovers here on Winging It.
Hey, one for the cat people, though, right?
We'll have Team Cat and Team Dog shirts on later. All right, well, there's another video that is making waves on the internet, and it was filmed right here in Buffalo as someone caught a very special announcement on the internet. This is the reaction that Clarence's mother, Judy Christopher Manooney, had when her daughter surprised her with a Valentine's Day card saying she was pregnant. The video quickly gained more than 2,000 views in the past week and has been posted on a popular site like Daily Mail. Now, I have to say, you're hearing a little giggling in my voice because I waited to see this until the show. I did not expect this reaction.
It goes on for about another 60 seconds, 90 seconds. It goes on and on and on. I don't think the daughter was expecting this reaction from her mother. As you can see, we have not rewound and restarted the video. She stays this excited the entire time.
I like how she's holding her heart like it might just stop working. And the two, what I would assume, both of her daughters are just like, okay, we get it.
There's one point when the daughter kind of grabs her stomach as if to like shield the baby from hearing the noise and having its eardrums ruptured or anything. So congratulations, that's so exciting.
It's always
obviously
great to see a reaction like that, the screaming, the jumping, when it's something good and not something awful.
Right.
So props to whoever thought to record that, because that is a moment you can show your kids, your grandkids, and kind of just laugh with.
And you could tell she had no idea she was on camera.